I gotta wait for her to get all the way upstairs so I can't hear her noise. Okay, I'll be done. Kader, you're making my bump get bigger. You're making my bump, because I think this is out of stress. This bump right here on my head. You're making it bigger. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back this week with another video. Today I'm going to talk about how I made money when I was in high school. Anyway, I'm going to try not to blabber like the last video, my first talking video, because these talking videos are so hard because you feel like you're missing something and you want to add more, but it's okay. You don't got to say everything, Julie. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, ignore this bump on my head. It's been chilling on my face for like the past week. Didn't feel like putting on makeup. That's doing too much. And filming on top of that, like, ain't nobody got time. So, let's get started. So the first job that I had in high school was working at a grocery store. I worked at Kroger. If you guys don't know what a Kroger is, basically a grocery store. I've only seen them in Ohio. Like, I've lived in Maryland and New York. Didn't see them there. New York had like Key Food and like Shoppers or ShopRite. I don't know, something like that. But I definitely know they had Key Food. And then Maryland had Food Lion and some other stuff. But you know, everywhere had Walmart. But everybody just like every state has different grocery stores, and it's like confusing. I mean, anyway, that's not the point. The point is that was my first job, and I started working there when I was 16, and that was like my junior year of high school. I was 16 going on 17. That was my junior year of high school, and I worked there from junior year to the summer of senior year. So when I quit. And the way I got that job is basically I applied online, waited like a week or so, called the location that I wanted to work at, and then got an interview. And it was pretty easy to get the job because like Kroger is always hiring. Like they always hiring. It's not like hard to get a job, and it was easy for me. It's like I feel like it's a good first job because it's like a stepping stone to getting work experience. Because when you graduate, they're like, oh, do you have work experience? Like they expect you to just have work experience from thin air. Like, anyway, so yeah, it's a good stepping stone to like gaining your work experience. So I worked there. Honestly, did not like working there, but I only worked weekends, and during the weekday I was at school because I have an African mom and have to focus on my boots. So I made about like $60 a week because I would work like 12 hours a week. And yeah, and the reason why I got a job for real is because I wanted to get things for myself. I got tired of asking my mom for money and she would say no. So that's really the main reason why I got a job. So after that, my senior year of high school, I got a second job working at babysitting. I got my second job babysitting during like a little bit during the week. I'm surprised my mom let me do this, but it was only like 2 hours, so it's not that deep. Yeah, I babysat during the week, and then I babysat for that family every other weekend, every other Sunday basically. And it was like Tuesday, Thursday I would work for them. And it wasn't not every Tuesday, Thursday. So it was really flexible. Like it was really whenever they needed me. And in that job, I made about $60 a week as well. So total, I was making, at this point, I was making like $120 a week, approximately. Sometimes it will be lower than that. Sometimes it will be higher than that. But that's like the average of how much I was making. The way I got that job, I signed up on care.com. I made a profile, whatever, and put my information, my availability, and this family. I saw they were looking for a sitter, and I messaged the mom, and she responded to me, and I got to meet them, and yeah, they were really a cute family. I really love that job. That's my favorite job so far. Like, babysitting was my favorite job. I'm not saying that I would babysit for a living, but if I was like working for those rich, nah, not rich people. They're snobby. I mean, I would get free vacations though. Like, that would be... I'll think about it. Anyway, so I worked that job from junior year. No, sorry. I keep saying junior year. Halfway through my senior year all the way to before I moved to go to college. But I want to give you guys a disclaimer about care.com. You might get text messages offline through like your direct phone telling you like, oh, we're gonna offer you $30 an hour, like something along the lines of like, I'm moving near your area and I'm looking for a sitter. Those are scams. I'm gonna do a story time. I almost got scammed. Yeah, guys, I was so shook. I thought I was gonna like, yeah, I almost got scammed, but thank God I caught it before it escalated. But don't believe that. If it's not directly through the website, don't believe it. It's probably a scam. And if they're offering you like $30 an hour for babysitting especially in my neighborhood, I was like, I know like I'm in like a middle class-ish neighborhood, but still like $30 is a little bit extreme. Like, I don't know. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But care.com is a really good place for you to get income, like especially if your parents are like, you can't work in high school. Like, babysitting, that isn't really a real job. I mean, it's a job, but you could probably be doing homework while you're babysitting if the kids are good. So the last job that I got while I was in high school, well, this is not really in high school, but like it was a summer after high school, and that was working at a call center. This job was not fun. It was not fun. I made a lot of money. That's how I was able to like buy everything for my dorm. Literally, I bought everything in my dorm room that summer because of this job. This job helped me so much. Like, yeah, but it was not a fun job, and I really got this job out of luck because it's not the type of job where you can call back after you apply. You basically apply and wait, and it's like a waiting game. You apply, and if they call you back for interview, then good. If they don't, then yeah. So after I quit Kroger, I worked that job until I moved to college. So that was like about 2 months. Yeah, about 2 months. So those are the jobs that I worked in high school. So advice that I would give you if you're looking for your first job, basically grocery stores or retail and groceries. Like retail, I mean, I guess grocery store is considered retail, but like anything in retail, you're most likely to find a job there. Babysitting, care.com. Yeah, that's a good place for you to get job. Care.com, for real. Like, I would promote them all day, every day, because that's how I got my job. I would use it again, but this summer I am not working. I'm not working at home. I'm going back on campus to work, so I really can't use it. But yeah, guys, I hope that this video helped you see how you can make money in high school. There's other ways to make money in high school. I'm not the expert. I'm talking to you guys from my experience and how I made money. I knew a lot of people who made much more money in high school because their parents were like, let them work during the weekday, and they could make more money. But me, I could only make like on average $60 because I only worked weekends. And yeah, that was really it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, like, share. Please share, because I'm really trying to be consistent. I'm really trying to grow my channel, grow my viewers, and get this YouTube thing going. And I'm really excited about it because I have so many ideas. Ideas are flowing in, and they're gonna flow out into you guys. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.